wondered why some of the biggest names in football, absolute legends in real life, feel completely dead inside eFootball? Yeah, I'm talking about those cards that should dominate the game but instead move like they're carrying 3 refrigerators on their back. Stick with me because I'm breaking down 3 strikers that just don't hit the same anymore in eFootball's current meta. And trust me, this one might hurt if you're a fan of these players. But before we get into it, real quick, if you've been watching my videos, dropping likes, commenting, or just lurking in the shadows like a ninja, you're already a legend. If you actually want to take it one step further, the best way you can support me is by joining the channel subscription, and it helps me keep pumping out content even while juggling college life. Don't worry, it's not mandatory. I'm not Konami forcing you into buying coins, but if you do, you're basically helping me keep this grind alive. All right, let's dive in. Now, the first striker we're talking about is none other than Robert Lewandowski. Listen, in real life, the guy is still a baller. Solid, reliable, banging goals for Barca. But in eFootball, he's completely cooked, dead, finished. And it's not even his fault. The meta just doesn't support him anymore. He feels slow, heavy, and awkward compared to the Mbappes, Haalands, and other pace demons running around. And this is sad because if you played PES 21, you know Lewa was that guy. Pot W Bayern Lewandowski with insane finishing, acrobatic volleys, and pure lethal vibes. That man was cinema. Now, he's like a DVD player in 2026. Technically still works, but nobody's using it. Second one, Harry Kane. And this is the saddest part because the man is literally in his prime. Did you see his numbers? 11 goal contributions in 3 matches for Bayern. Insane. But inside eFootball, his cards just don't click for most players. The pace kills him. The only real way to make him shine is in possession game, playing him as a deep-lying forward. Then you'll see glimpses of magic. And don't get me wrong, I like Kane's cards. But let's be real, for the average player grinding online divisions, he just doesn't feel like him. Which is wild, because if you remember PES 21, Kane was a monster. But now, despite his real-life form, his eFootball card is like Wi-Fi at your grandma's house. Technically works, but you wouldn't want to rely on it. And finally, Didier Drogba. I know. A lot of you pulled him from the daily box draw and flexed hard. Some didn't, and they had that FOMO like crazy. But let me tell you, I pulled him twice, and I actually used him in my free-to-play squad early on. At first, he felt fun, a little nostalgic, but after a while, reality hit. The card just ain't it. Max 102 CF, headers and power shots are nice, but the man moves like a truck stuck in second gear. Heavy, clunky, predictable. It hurts to say this, but this card just doesn't belong in the current pace-heavy, meta-abusing environment. Now, don't get me wrong, these cards aren't unusable. I still bring them in sometimes because I want to test, compare, and give you guys my honest thoughts. But if we're talking about meta, consistency, and reliability, Lewandowski, Kane, and Drogba feel dead right now. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Drop a comment telling me which player feels completely dead for you. Maybe it's one of these 3, maybe it's someone else. Smash a like if this video hit the truth, and please consider subscribing. Even a simple comment helps more than you think. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.